Then you got to keep your fingers away from the thing. Okay, let's see. It's about right. Hey, it's Walter from Blu-Grit Garage. Let me start over. Hey, it's Walter from Blu-Grit Garage. Another project, not really automotive. My daughter has a temporary housing right here, and we're trying to winterize it. So we're putting some heat tape on the water line coming up and down. It had some heat tape on the spigot here, but we're just in case it doesn't work, we're just come up and down with that around the water filter. The directions say to wrap the hose with aluminum foil, so I just would cut strips off about 3-4 inches and just go on 3 or 4 inch, wrap it around in whatever it is, 24-inch long lengths. Whenever it gets up to the copper, I'm going to hold it away a little bit because I don't want that dissimilar metal corrosion. I'll just wrap it with some electric tape to keep it away. So I'm going to run I'm just going to go along single right along the side on the bottom side of the hose, go all the way up. Whatever extra, I might wrap it around the poop tube. So that's about it. Zip tie it a bunch of times, and then I have pipe insulation somewhere. I've got the cheap $2.49 pipe insulation. The outdoor stuff is rubber, but I've had the rubber stuff fall apart pretty easy. This other pipe insulation, it might not be that great for the sun, but with the amount of money I saved, I got some Gorilla Tape, so I'm just going to laminate it with Gorilla Tape. That's not going to go anywhere. The Gorilla Tape's UV protected. So that's our project, running up to the water line up here, and whatever else extra. You can follow the water line. There you go. And whatever else extra. I got my buddy here helping me with filming. Like I said, I stopped the aluminum, and the directions say to wrap it with aluminum before you put the heat tape on. And then I'll just do electric tape right here to keep it separate. Go up here, and like I said, if whatever extra I have, I'm going to come down and kind of wrap it around the valve there so that doesn't freeze. I'm kind of wondering about in the winter time if we're going to have to leave the water trickle, which means you'll have to leave the tank water open, which means that it might freeze in that pipe. So I'll have to decide whether I'm going to run a heat tape on that pipe or not. The other thing we have to do is we have to get one of those outdoor cords from the box, just run it along and come up here and have a 2-prong, because we have the old plug and the new plug, so plug them both in, plug them in kind of high so they don't get under the water or under the snow. So that's the project. And then the other project is to try to figure out how to put the skirting underneath, because they say that the bad thing is when the wind gets underneath it kind of pulls the heat away. It'll stay a lot warmer just having skirting coming down to block the wind underneath. So that's the project, and we got to hurry up before it gets too cold. But it's a pretty nice trailer. Oh, the other tip is you can look in these lots, and the trailers are pretty expensive. This was a brand new trailer, but it was 2 years old, so it was almost half price. So it's kind of used, but it's kind of not. It's new. It's never been titled. But if you look around at some of these smaller trailer places, they might have something. It was perfect for her. The price was right. So hope that helps somebody out. So thank you very much, and thanks for watching.